Hello and welcome to German Wheels Unleashed, a love affair. I am your host Khalile Zamona, and as promised, we're gonna dive into the journey of BMWs, of course, with our incredible guest Andiswa. Thank you so much for joining us. Andiswa, can we start from the beginning where it all began? How the spark ignited? Like, what made you fall in love with BMW? What got you hooked to German Wheels?
So that's a Kazel, Mamo. Oh, by the way, thanks for having me. So you see, with the BMW, as you hear by yourself, BMW, be my wife. So that car attracted me. You see, I'm talking when a performance, when a luxury, and even a style. You can feel the comfort when you look at it. I'm not even by touching it, by looking at it. So I just knew in that moment, there's no here. I'm in for an adventure.
That's fascinating. It's incredible how a car can be more than just a machine and becomes a companion.
Especially when it's a love at first sight, you see, because there are just certain things that's when you see them, you just attach to them. It's like you've been with them in your past life, but with this car, I just felt a strong connection and I was attracted to it. So you know the vibes was.
Most definitely. We often hear about people's first crushes. Can you please tell us about your first crushes? The moment you fell in love with your first very BMW. Can you please take us through that moment?
Let me take it back to 2015 when I saw this BMW 1 Series, the 2015 model. That car had a timeless design, you see. I'm talking when body, you can see that this one is a hard body. So with that car, when I sat inside this and on the seats, I just felt a strong connection. I know that with the BMW 3 Series, I said it's a love at first sight, but with that one, I felt a connection. It's not like I'm connecting with this and it's connecting with me. We had that chemistry. I said this was my first trash car.
That's fantastic. Can you please tell us about the unforgettable first drive in your 2015 1 Series? How was it like?
You see that ride, this is the ride to remember, you see. So I'm talking about the car's performance and handling. You see, that was impeccable. It felt like me and the car were in sync, you see, dancing through those caves, you understand. That made me feel more lively.
Okay, they say that every love story has an obstacle. What was the obstacle you faced with this love affair?
I was waiting for that. You see, as you know, every love story has its own bad sides and good sides. So, but with my car, my special car, my love, the love for that car made me be patient with it, like sacrifice more of my time to learn more about the car, learn more about the challenges and how to fix what. Because even someone wants to wash my car, I just feel like they are ripping me the bond between me and the car. I just rather do it myself. So it was a learning curve for me. I really learned a lot and we really bonded with the car. So the challenges helped because it strengthened our bond.
That's a wonderful perspective. I mean, a love affair isn't only about the good times. It's also about learning, growing together. So what's the surprising thing you've discovered throughout this journey with BMWs?
So through this journey, I've discovered that I'm a patient man, I'm disciplined, and I'm loving. But most especially because us as men, when you have a father figure, he'll always tell you that you should treat your car the same way you treat your wife. So as I said, the BMW for me is being my wife. So when I took the car, I had a vow and I ensured that I kept that vow. So that's why I learned patience, discipline and love. So it's made me realize that means I can have a wife and I'll be able to love her, take care of her and be disciplined to obey her. So this car taught me a lot.
Wow, this really worked. I feel active now. Huh. I can actually get work done.
This is ginseng head living pills, provides relief in a matter of minutes and is quick acting and efficient.
It's amazing how personal growth can lead to passion. As we wrap up, are there dreams that you still have to fulfill? Are there experiences that you need to take over?
My biggest dream is to take my BMW on the Autobahn in Germany someday, just to feel the speed, the freedom of the road, just to feel that car, man, and see how its speed when it's exceeded.
What an amazing dream. We hope you get to experience the Autobahn soon. And thank you so much for coming to Love Affairs and sharing an incredible story with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Before we end the show, we would like to show you our second enthusiast and how he really enjoys spinning his German wheel. Hello everyone, welcome to our special location. You are watching German Wheels Unleashed, a love affair. I'm here with our special guest Bongani Beu, who's about to take us inside the thrilling BMW M140i. We see that it's just not a car, it's an expression of your personality. So can you please just share one memorable moment you had with this car?
I think with this car, for me, it's every morning when you start it. You know, it's got that cold start that just makes everything in the garage vibrate. And I think every morning, when I'm having a bad day, when I just start the car, so I'll say every morning.
As you saw, guys, that was Bongani with his BMW M140i. Thank you once again for joining us on German Wheels Unleashed. Till we meet again, remember, guys, it's not just love for cars, it's love that transcends the ordinary. Till we meet again, goodbye.